Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So I'm Grishma. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support me by subscribing, by liking, by commenting. Okay, so the topic for today is the wisdom guidance you need before the year ends. Okay, so I have kept 3 cards for you guys. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, and ask your spirit guides which pile has a message for you guys. Okay, so for group number 1, we have this image and we have the chakra pendulum for you guys. For group number 2, it's the aquamarine. And for group number 3, we have the green aventurine. So take your time, pause the video, and the timestamps will be given in the description box. So I'm going to start with group number 1. Namaste, group number 1. If you have chosen this chakra pendulum, let's see what is the message for you guys, what wisdom and guidance you need before this year ends. Okay, so we have this chakra pendulum, and for me, with this pendulum, I'm getting like, for some of you, you need to balance your energies. Okay, your mind should be relaxed. Maybe it's very stressed, or a lot of thinking is going on, a lot of stress is there. So for some of you, if you haven't met your friends for a long time, maybe they are your good friends, but you haven't met because you were busy with something, I feel like this is the time to meet your friends, to have a reunion, to have a gathering, talk to them, or maybe go out somewhere with them. Maybe for some of you, this can be like you haven't spent quality time with your family. Now is the time to do that. Okay, so go ahead, talk to them. Maybe if something is stressing you a lot, why not talk to them? Okay, yeah, sometimes we feel like that they are of no use, they will not give me anything, they will just judge me. Sometimes because of it, we don't communicate. And here I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to communicate. Don't worry what they will say, just share it. I feel like you're keeping too much, too much it's going on your head. When you talk to other people, it will be okay, you will be feeling little good. So do that. Okay, yeah, for some of you, if it's possible, really meditate. Okay, getting up in the morning, start your day with meditation, or at least start your day with a good intention, like I'm guided by spirit today, like that kind of. Start with good intention. Okay, or maybe being grateful for the life you have. Yeah, try to be more grateful for the things you have, because I feel like right now you're in a position where you're feeling very stressed about a lot of things. Maybe you're overwhelmed as well. Your mind is like racing with thoughts and all. So that's why you need to it's like you're going on a ride. It's too much for you guys. So right now, slow down. Okay, like the car speed is too much, slow down. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see, we have the number 31 and we have gotten the cultivation card. So this is what you need to cultivate into your life. Okay, so before the year ends, start doing this, cultivate more this into your life. And we have the equanimity. I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. Yes, sometimes we ask divine, why this is not happening, why I tried this much, why it is not happening. We start losing faith, we start doubting universe. No, sometimes we need to understand that in life, we never ask questions when something good happens. Do we ask? When something good happens to you, do you ask like, why this good thing happened to me only? Why divine? No, we never ask that, right? So it's like that. That's what here your spirit guides are telling you. Yeah, even though you are seeing a lot of bad days, don't judge, because if you judge, if you stress about it, you are going to lose that stability from inside, and we don't need it. And then you will start focusing more on fear. We don't need that, right? Equanimity embodies forging ahead with an unshakable courage to experience all circumstances that come your way. Yeah, that's what you need to do right now. Okay, and without judging them as good or bad, right or wrong, gain or loss, so that you will not be disturbed by your own negative emotions. Nothing can then spin out you out of your calm center. So yes, you need to calm your energy. That's what you need to cultivate into your life. So maybe some sort of outer circumstances is taking your peace away from you. Maybe some sort of, we label it, it's bad, it's good. So that's why it takes the peace. Sometimes we are not seeing the progress, and sometimes it takes our peace. So what you need to do is to face this challenge with courage and balance your energy. Yes, every day we will not feel good, and that's for sure. We are all human beings, we have emotions, but what we can do is to realize that yes, right now I'm feeling very, very negative, and I know that this is not a good feeling because this is not making me feel good, right? So maybe I can just sleep today rather than thinking about it, or maybe I can do something like listening to a good meditation music, and I will feel better, right? Or maybe I'll just watch some comedy movies for right now without thinking that, because even if I get into this negative emotions, it's not going to do any good to me. So as I get better by doing these things, maybe I'll focus on my work rather than what hasn't worked. I'll be focusing on what is working, right? So this is something that you need to cultivate before the year ends. Okay, so you can have a very lovely year, right? So yes, so let's see what else for group number 1. Okay. Oh wow, we have fortunes, wheels, and luck and right timing. It's all about timing. It's not because you will not see the progress. It's not because you're not doing the hard work. Right now, maybe for some of you, that's the struggle. Like a lot of stress is there. That's why I'm telling you, guys, maybe have a gathering with your friends or the people you love, you trust, or maybe having time with your kids. Spend time with the people you love and you care. Okay. Or if you feel like no one is there for you, guys, maybe do something solo. Maybe go for a solo trip if you can, if you want to do it. Do what makes you feel good. Do that. Because right now, Spirit is telling you that yes, you're facing a challenge. But how you take it, it matters, right? It definitely matters. If you're focusing on the fear, you will be focusing and you will be actually destroying the day, right? You will be actually making your days bad. Because how we feel from inside matters. Every time that matters more, right? For example, a person going in their car, they have a minor accident, and there is 2 ways we can interpret that. Like maybe one person will be like, oh, thank God, it was just a minor accident, thank you God, and they will go by their day and telling all the people like how blessed they are to have just a minor car accident. For others, it will be a big inconvenience, like why this happened to me at this time, I'm late for the work, blah 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 blah, right? So there is 2 ways for one situation, right? So which way you want? That's what Spirit is asking you. Right? Do you want to focus on the negatives more or on the positives here? Right now, this is what is the message for you guys, because everything has a timing. In life, there are seasons. There is spring, there is winter. Every year, it will not be spring, because we have to go through the winter. We have to sit in our home to go through that hibernation period, right? Every time there will be not sunlight, right? So that's what you need to understand here. So luck and right timing is going to come, but right now what you need to do is to face through these challenges with peace, with calmness, and understand that if there are bad times, there are good times also, because the wheel is always turning, right? So that's what I'm getting here. So what you need to do is to focus on what you can do. Focus on the things that you know what energy you can put, what action you can do, just do that. That's what. And if you're feeling you cannot do anything about the situation, maybe why not take some time off, go in nature, ask for guidance from spirit guides, talk to other people. That's what you need to do. Okay, but definitely the wheel will turn, don't worry. So have more faith. That's the message here, group number. Things are not going to be the same. I'm getting the word impermanence, like things are not permanent. Sometimes we feel like, how, if you look at your past, there might have been times when you thought that the situation will not come like this, but you have gone through and you have overcome that situation, right? How many times we have all gone through tough, difficult situation, but we have gone through and we have come out of that situation. This is also like that. You will come out of it, right? But at the end, what will happen is we will learn something from it. We will get more stronger. We will become more courageous. Life is all about that, right? Yeah, I'm not the person I was 10 years ago. I have become so much courageous. so much confidence I have so much experience. It's only because I've gone through a lot of times that was not favorable for me, guys. So like that, it's like that only, right? But you know, as we learn all these things, we manage. Yeah, yeah, it's like now I have become like that only. Like whenever there is a difficult situation, I don't get very angry why this is not happening. Because if I look at myself, if I was like 2 years ago, if something didn't happen, like in today morning I took a video and I completed it, and then I looked, there was no voice, you know. If I was 2 years ago, I would have become so angry, my mood have been like bad, my all day I'll be angry, you know. Now it was like, okay, this happened, okay, let's accept that, I'll do it later. That's all I thought. And it was, I didn't put any pressure, I didn't feel anything, it didn't stress me out, I was okay, right? So that's the thing. So yes, sometimes experiences are needed in our life to make us grow, to yeah, we need that. So that's what you need to understand, group number 1. Let's see what the tarot has to add. Let's see what is the guidance and wisdom they need before this year ends. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Again, with this 9 of Cups, it's in reverse. Sometimes feeling good about your life is a state of mind, isn't it? Yeah, as I told, one can be, same situation, one can be grateful and one can be ungrateful. How you think matters, how you feel matters. It doesn't, yeah, sometimes some things doesn't happen in our favor and it's okay. Yeah, sometimes we feel angry, but if you're taking it, focusing on it always, it's not going to give you any peace of mind. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what is the wisdom guidance for group number 1. Yeah, 9 of Staves, 9 of Wands. I'm even getting like, have strong boundaries, okay? So don't let in anyone and come and tell you should do this. Maybe for some of you, there are people around you who are telling you should do this way. Okay, maybe there are older people who are telling you, go and do this way. Okay, listen to them and then ask yourself, should I do it? Will I be happy if I do it? Ask that questions to yourself. With this 9 of Cups, will it satisfy me? Yeah, this person is telling me to do this. Should I do it? Will it make me happy? So don't allow anyone to do something that you don't want to do. Stand up for yourself. That is one thing I'm seeing here. In order to please other people, in order to give happiness to other people, don't lose your peace of mind. Don't make yourself uncomfortable. That is also there. You know, sometimes in life we do that. For the sake of making other people happy, we hurt ourselves. And this should not be done, okay, anymore. If you are being uncomfortable for other people, don't do that. Speak up. Have good boundaries. That's very much important. Before you enter this new year, have good boundaries, okay? Again, we have the number 9 and 9. This phase of your life is coming into conclusion, but you need to be you need to talk, you need to stand up for yourself in a compassionate manner. You know, sometimes words matter. The way you say the sentences matter, right? So be firm with your words, but at the same time don't be aggressive as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here, and it's going to be a challenge for many of you, but by practicing patience, by being patient with yourself and standing up for yourself will be good, okay? And don't allow anyone to make you do something that you don't want to do, okay? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Yeah, again, whenever you're doing something, ask yourself, am I ready for this thing? Do I really want this thing? Ask that questions, okay? Ask that questions. When you ask, like, don't ask when you're very stressed. First, relax your mind, or maybe you know, maybe at daytime also you're not feeling that relaxed. While drifting to sleep, ask that question. and when you wake up, write down your dreams. I'm sure that you will get some sort of information in your dreams. Okay, or maybe before going, before you sleep, pray to your angels, give me guidance. Should I do this? Is it good for me? Should I listen to these people? Because I'm feeling right now very confused. Maybe for some of you, someone is saying something like, if you do this, your wish will come true. But maybe this thing doesn't sit well with you. If it doesn't sit well with you, ask. Connect with your heart, connect with your intuition. If you want to do some sort of background check, if this is an opportunity, do that background check as well, and then only select a cup. Then only accept this opportunity. And look, if you look at these cups, there is skull, there is snake as well, right? There are good things, but there are bad things as well. So clear your mind, and before making a decision, think thoroughly, and then only give the answer. Okay, if you are accepting, like maybe for some of you I'm getting a message like, if you are someone who is like ready to get married and you don't have someone, so your parents are searching for someone and some opportunities are coming, some proposals are coming, right? And from outside, if you look at it, this proposal is awesome. It's like your parents are happy, 9 of Cups energy, full as good, but maybe you're not feeling that good about it. Ask yourself, do the background check, and then only give a yes. Okay, very important here. Yeah, again we have this contemplation card, like sit with yourself, take some time off, connect with your intuition, and then only whatever opportunity it can be about proposal or yeah, anything. Okay, remember that. Don't be impulsive. A deep dive is needed, and do that research. And if you're talking to someone, if you're meeting someone new and talking to them, be observant as well, how they speak, what are they saying, if there is some sort of red flags and all, catch that as well. Okay, be very open. And if you're someone who's into dating, be very open about you as well. Open communication is definitely needed here. Okay, yeah, so let's see the final messages for group number 1. What is the final messages for group number 1? Okay, we have the grasshopper. Again, grasshopper, balancing. You need this balance. You need to balance your mind and your heart. Yeah, your mind is like a lot of conflicts is there, a lot of confusion is there. And what you need to do is to first relax your mind. So maybe for some of you, I feel like chakra meditation will be very much important right now. Okay, be graceful in movement and action. For some of you, this is a message, like maybe for some of you there is this what was this, tai chi. I'm getting tai chi. Maybe if you're interested in that, why not start doing it? Okay, you need to balance. Maybe dancing will help you to balance. Maybe this is something that will make you good, it will clear your mind. Maybe dancing or listening to shamanic music or drums. When when you're listening to the drums, like go with the rhythm of the drums and move your body accordingly, right? That's something you need to do. I feel like that will actually help you to release your stress. That's what I'm getting here. So try that out. Okay, so that's the message I received for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you the clarity you needed. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used in this reading will also be listed. So bye bye, take care. Hello group number 2. If you have chosen this aquamarine crystal, let's see what is the message, what is the wisdom and guidance you need before this year ends. Okay, so with this aquamarine crystal, I feel like the water energy is very strong for you guys. So your emotions are going to be very helpful for you guys. So taking note of your emotions, how you feel around someone, what you're feeling, how you are about a situation, when you're making a decision, how you're feeling, that is all very important for you to be aware of, because when you're aware of that, it will be very helpful for you guys. Okay, so when we are like, today I don't feel very good, maybe around this person I don't feel very good, right? So take note of those feelings and then make the conscious decision that you want to make. Okay, so maybe for some of you, if you're feeling like, oh, whenever I spend time with this person, I feel very drained off, I don't feel very good at all, so maybe I should spend less time with this person. Like maybe there is a co-worker, whenever you spend time with this person you feel very drained or you don't feel good, so maybe cutting off people will be very good for you guys. It's all about the water. I'm getting the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, just like your intuition is very strong. So here I feel like the wisdom is to listen to your feelings, listen to your body, listen to your heart. Okay, and sometimes we ignore that, we ignore our feelings. Oh, why I'm feeling like this, oh, it's all in my head, and we tend to ignore it. Don't do that. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, and water always loves to flow. When it's stuck, it's not good, right? So yes, so flow like water. Whenever you're feeling stuck, why not ask yourself, okay, the questions like why I'm feeling like this, and you will receive your answers through your body, through your feelings. That's what I'm getting here. So that's the first message here. Again, I'm getting this element of like flow, like we have this blue color like the water. So spending time near a water body will be very good if you can do it. Okay, yeah, maybe it's getting cold. If it's getting cold in your place, I'm not saying that, but or maybe like you can just, if you have a bathtub and all, like sitting near in the bathtub, spending some time will be very good, because when you're showering, I feel like that's when you will receive a lot of downloads as well. So be aware of it, be very conscious when you're like, be aware when you're aware of your feelings, how you're feeling when you're connecting with water. Okay, so connecting with water is very good for you guys. I feel like that. Then we have awareness. Yes, we have the number 14. Maybe number 14 might be significant for some of you. Maybe 14th of the next month will be some sort of news you will be given, some sort of message that you receive might be of importance. I feel like, I don't know why I'm so feeling attracted to this number 14. Okay, so we have awareness. Awareness is like the sun. When it shines on things, they are transformed. Wow. So awareness is the amazing knowingness that comes from the intelligence of the mind, the opening of the heart, and the different sensations within the body, right? So these three major dimensions are simultaneously aware of the different layers of truth, and when in balance can create great contentment and well-being in the body, mind, spirit. So this is the contemplation card. So yes, you need to be very aware of your feelings. It's like the higher intelligence I'm getting. You're getting the messages from the divine, and when we get those messages, we have this feeling like, yeah, this is the truth, you know, the knowingness. Have you had these kinds of feelings? You know, even though you don't have any proof, don't have any evidence about something, but you know inside of you that this is the truth. That's what it is, right? So connect with your emotions, connect with your body, mind, and spirit, right? Right, that's what I'm getting here. So you need to, you need to be aware of your feelings when you're spending time with other people. What kind of people are making you very, very excited? You know, when you spend with people, are they making you drained, or do you feel good with them, or do you feel bad with them, right? So trust it. Okay, and I also got like drink lots of water. Okay, because water is very important for you guys. Again, the water connection, right? If you're not drinking, if you're not hydrating yourself, please do hydrate. Drink enough water, not over, but in balance. Definitely you need to drink water. Okay, and I feel like we are going to colder times in many places, so maybe there is a chance that you might not drink that much water. So why not have a water bottle where you can keep that water bottle with you and drink. Okay, hydrate yourself. And I think I need that message as well. Okay, so yeah. So again, meditation should be there, because this when we meditate, that's when we get that messages, right? We can understand how we are feeling. Yeah, it's like your body is going to give you messages. So trust that, trust your intuition, guys, and be aware. You know, there is a lot of signs and synchronicities from spirit you will be getting. So open your eyes, be more observant. Okay, and be observing of people as well, because you might get your messages when you need it, like when you're observant, you know. Yeah, so that's what it is. So yes, and maybe for some of you it's like your body will tell you like, right now you need sleep, Go and sleep at that time. Maybe for some of you, one day you will wake up and you will not feel like eating anything. At that time, don't force yourself to eat. Or maybe you will eat, you feel like, I need to eat today. I'm feeling hungry, maybe I need to eat more. Don't go out of balance, but if you feel like you need to have some extra bites, go ahead and do that as well, okay? So yeah. Or maybe for some of you, when one day you will wake up and you will feel like, oh, I need to call this friend. Go ahead and do that, okay? So don't ignore your intuitive feelings. Don't ignore the messages that you're getting through your body. Be aware of it, okay? So let's see what else for group number 2. What is the guidance and wisdom that you need before this year ends? Oh wow, look at it again. This person is meditating, and what they're visioning is matter. Like, if you look at it, this person's mind is full of trees, time, it's abundant. So what you think is very important. How you want your life, how you want your next year to be. Visualize about it. Visualize about it. Like, again, if you look at it, this person is meditating, and like the stars, there are limitless possibilities for this person. He's thinking like that, like, yeah, I have limitless possibilities. I can be anyone. I can do anything. So how you think matters. With this group thing, mindful, right? You need to be mindful of your thoughts as well here. Okay, mindful of your thoughts. What kind of thoughts you have? What are you imagining? What you're visualizing, right? What kind of people you are with. If you're with that people, are you thinking all these negative thoughts? Or are you thinking about the positive thoughts? What kind of shows are you watching? When you watch those shows, are you feeling excited, or are you feeling drained? Are you feeling fearful? Are you feeling happy? So what kind of content you're watching? What kind of people you are with? You know, maybe for some of you, you're with people. Whenever you are with these people, you get motivated, you think big of yourself. Or are you with people, you know, when you talk to them, you feel drained and you feel like you lost hope, and if you feel negative, you need to cut them off. You need to be very conscious of people, your own thoughts, your own thinking, your own visions. So this is the time to visualize the things that you want in your life, not on the things that you don't want. So with this group thing, and that's what, be very mindful of what you're thinking, what kind of thoughts you have, what you're visualizing, what you're thinking. Okay, so that's something. And as you're visualizing, this can come into reality. So what you think, your thoughts are going to be very magnetic. So think, you know, visualize what you want in your life. Have the thoughts that you want to manifest in your life. Be very aware of it, guys. Be very aware of your thoughts, your feelings and all. That's also there here. And I'm even getting with this, you know, there is this key as well, and this lock is there, and this person is meditating. So it's like your crown chakra is opening up, and you're receiving a lot of messages from spirit, a lot of downloads. So trust your feelings, guys, because there is a lot of answers coming. You know, if you have asked certain questions, and if you don't know where you need to go, you're getting those answers. Yeah, so this is the time for having a vision board. If you don't have a vision board, why not make one? And plan your 2023, write your dreams. That's the thing. Group number 2, prepare for the abundance. Be ready for the abundance. Have that prosperous mindset. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. And understand that you are a limitless being with you're a being with unlimited potential. That's what I was telling. And our universe is abundant. Our universe can give us anything. It's so abundant. Sometimes we as human beings limit. That's the only problem, right? You need to understand that. Let's see. Interestingly, you have the number 4, then you have the number 5, and then you have the number 6 if you reduce this, right? So 4, 5, 6. So yeah, think big, dream big, have plans. Have big visions for your life, and connect with your divine. Walk with the divine. Co-create with the divine. Okay? Be aware. A lot of signs and synchronicities will be given to you guys. Group number 2. Let's see what else the tarot has to add. 2 of Cups. Okay. I feel like this is your balancing your mind and your logical mind and your intuitive mind. There should be this balance there, okay? Yeah, there are times when we need to be a little bit logical, and there are times when we need to trust our feelings. So please go hand in hand. That's something I'm seeing here. And if you want to manifest a lover, a partner, a soulmate, start doing it. Start doing it. If you're single, yeah, keep on visualizing. If you want to listen to good affirmations, why not do that? So yeah, 7 of coins. So maybe for some of you, you're waiting for a partnership. You want to get married, or you want to have a person that you want to spend your life with. Yeah, maybe you have already started manifesting it. Keep on doing it. Keep on believing in it. Have faith, because with the 7 of coins, if you have planted a seed and if you're nurturing it with hope, trust, it's going to grow and you're going to receive the rewards. Okay, so next year you will be receiving your rewards. Things are coming together. Maybe for some of you, 2 of Cups, it's your dream. Maybe you have a dream, you have an idea. That's what you want to, that's what you want. Maybe you're waiting for that. So that next year it's possible. So what you need to do is to nurture your seeds. Like when we plant a seed, we need to give that perfect sunlight, enough water. No, if we water it every hour, that is going to dry down. Like it will not work out. Like that, when you are visualizing, visualize at morning and be hopeful. You don't have to do it like every time. You don't have to do it, right? So don't overdo it. And you know how manifestation works is like you have this desire, right? You have this desire, you have asked for this desire, you are thinking about it, you're visualizing about it, right? And the next thing is to let loose. You need to hold it as well, but you need to surrender to the process. So don't be caught up on when this will happen, how this will happen. How is not your problem. What you can do, that is only you need to work on, okay? So let's see one more card and then we will. Oh, yeah. Oh, for some of you, is definitely this is like a soulmate type of relationship. Okay, we have this 10 of arrows. So for some of you, you have been unlucky in love. I feel like that. Yeah, and you want someone to spend some time with, like a partnership where you can talk. Maybe you're someone who really wants a relationship. Maybe your career is okay, maybe you're doing well in your life, but the only area that is lacking is partnership. Maybe you want an awesome partnership. Maybe for some of you, you want a very good friendship, or maybe you want to meet your soul tribe. You want to meet people that you can vibe with, and yeah, that's happening. So visualize visualize this. This with this 10 of arrows, I feel like here you are getting a confirmation from spirit that the worst is over. The worst is over. You have gone through a lot and this is over now for you guys. So be very hopeful. Yeah, maybe for some of you, definitely there is the chance of a connection, soulmate connection here, the connection that you have been waiting for. So don't feel like this will not happen. I'm not, if you have certain limited beliefs regarding relationship, this is the time to release it, okay? Because there is a high possibility. With the 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups, you might meet someone and get married as well. That's something I'm seeing here, and have kids with them. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, meeting someone who has already a kid, but you will know that this is the person, or you already know this person. Definitely, there is a high possibility of your union. Maybe because of other factors, you're not together. Maybe you already know this person, but there is a high chance. This is very specific, but definitely for some of you, this is about your past goals. This is about, with the 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups, your past goals. Maybe for some of you, this is your dreams from your past that you have been waiting on, that you have been working on. It's coming together. Your dreams are coming together. Okay, so visualize. As I told you, the guidance I have given to you guys. Okay, so yeah, I feel like spirit wanted this message as well. For group number 1, we didn't get like this, but for you guys, it's about, maybe for some of you, this is definitely about relationship. For others, it's about your dream, a very past dream or a past project that you have been working on. You've been waiting for the results, and it's coming. Don't worry. Let's see the final messages that you need before this year ends. Hunter. Yeah. Okay. So you have, take a piece of paper and write down your fears and desires. And then ask yourself, oh, I have this desire and I have this fear as well. So I understand that this fear is causing because of this fear I'm not having this desire. So maybe it's time to release that fear. So okay, so I can have this desire. Maybe for some of you have certain desires, but then there is this fear coming up. Oh, maybe you got divorced, or maybe you are in love with the person who has a child, and then you are like, oh my god, I cannot do this because my parents will not be ready. So you have a desire, at the same time there is this fear attached to it. So if you want this desire, if you want this thing, you need to release the fear. If you're holding on to this fear, the desire is going to move away from you only, because the fear is going to manifest. So that's why spirit guides are telling you to track down those fears and desires and understand, oh, I have this desire, but then there is this fear. Maybe for some of you in your work, right, you're doing certain work, you want certain money, but maybe you're afraid of money. Maybe you have a limited belief regarding money. You need to release that. So right now, take a piece of paper and track down, what are your desires? On one side write your fears, and one side write your desires, and then you will understand what is coming in between your desires, and then you can release it, isn't it? Hunt down that fears. That's the message. Group number 2. Okay, I hope it made sense. I hope it gave you the clarity. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I used will be listed in the description box. So bye-bye. Take care. Group number 3. So if you have chosen this green aventurine crystal and this card, let's see what is the message for you guys, what wisdom and guidance you need. Okay, so here we have this green aventurine crystal, and for me, I'm getting like you need to focus on your own healing, on your own body. Yeah, maybe for some of you, if you have certain body goals, you need to focus on that. Maybe if you are working out, focus on that, focus only on that. Okay, don't focus on the fear, just focus on what you want to achieve. Okay, so if you have a body goal or something like that, just go with the process, trust the process, don't be so caught up in reaching the destination. Okay, so that's what it is. Go slow. You take your time. You don't have to go very fast. Sometimes we feel like that we have to go very fast. No, we don't. So that's the first guidance, I feel like it. So let's say here we have this person very calm. If you look at this image, it's very calm, it's very peaceful. So maybe for some of you, you need to get into that state of peacefulness, acceptance, right? Accepting where you are in your journey, making peace with it and moving forward. The faster we accept, the faster it's good, right? We have the number 6 here. Pure thought is needed, okay? And with the number 6, I feel like, again, the number 6 is like after the 5, after the chaos and conflict comes the peace and harmony. So for some of you, it's like you have dealt with body issues for a longer period of time. Like maybe you wanted to lose weight or gain weight, and because other people said something, it hurt you. So you had this toxic thinking regarding your body. Just an example where this person wants to lose weight, but at the same time they're not loving their body. So what I see for you guys is like, as you love your body, you can change. Like if you want to have a particular goal, love your body, love your body, take care of your body, accept now this is your weight, this is how you look like, and then slowly work on it and you will change, right? So that's something I'm seeing here. So there is definitely, I'm getting the 6 of Wands energy, right? So 6 of Wands energy is a victory card, and when this victory card comes out, it's like after a lot of struggle and hard work only this person is getting the victory. It's not out of the blue. It's not something that is like your video has gone viral and you're getting this overnight success. No. It's like a person who has worked hard a lot. They have gone through a lot of issues. They have dealt with so much fight, and then they reach that level, right? So for you guys also, I feel like here, so right now, if you want something in your life, start loving that thing. If you want a body, a particular weight or something like that, first love yourself. Without you loving yourself, even if you reach that body weight, you will never be happy. That's what I'm getting here. So start loving. If you if you love yourself, the process will be easy for you guys. You will not be so caught up on the results. I feel like that's the message here. Let's move on with this pure thought. We are shaped by our thoughts. Right, yeah. How we think definitely matters. So that's what the message is here. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves, right? Look deep into your heart and question the motivation for your thoughts as well as their truthfulness. Do they lead to happiness? When you can remove your own personal fantasy stories from your thoughts, you will be able to embrace reality simply as it is and understand that there is a divine purpose to everything that happens to us. Yes, isn't it? That's what. So you need to understand that your thoughts matter. So how you think about yourself, if you're constantly judging yourself, if you're constantly judging others, that's not a good thing. That's not a pure thought. So whenever you catch yourself doing that, why not release that and change it? Right? That's what you need to do. So start loving yourself, start taking care of yourself. If you have a job, maybe right now be thankful for that job, and as you love that environment, you will see that the job that you want, it will come, right? But first you need to learn to love at where you are. Yeah, I know it's a hard job, but that's the message. But I see that you need to do that. Like for example, if you want to find a new apartment, if you're hating on this apartment that you're staying, even though this apartment is providing you that shelter, you're not going to manifest this new home. So start loving that home you're living in, because it's giving you the shelter. And as we are becoming thankful, you will receive what you actually want. That's the message here. So let's see, what is the message for group number 3? And I am even getting, if you are someone who is working on your weight loss, don't be so caught up on the numbers on the scale, okay? Don't be caught up on the people who are telling you like, oh, you need to lose weight fast. No, it's just a journey. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, it's okay, but one thing you need to be very sure of is like, if you are following something, if you are like doing something, just don't go back to that old bad habits. That's all you need to work on. Trust the process. Even if it's taking time, let it take time. Okay, you're doing amazing. That's also there. If you're someone who is on a weight loss journey, you're doing amazing. Okay, don't let that number on the weighing scale demotivate you. Don't let anyone else demotivate you. Okay, so start loving your body. It's giving you that nourishment, right? It is there with you right now. So start loving it. As you love it, you will see that when if you're working towards the weight loss journey, you will lose the weight. So do that. Don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like this pile is very much you judge yourself a lot. Maybe you need to be a little bit more compassionate to yourself. So let's see what the wisdom you need before the year ends. Look, we have this repairing the veil and forgiveness, overwhelming plenty. So it's like, there is some sort of forgiveness that you need to give to other people, or maybe you need to forgive yourself. What is that thing that you need to forgive? Who you haven't forgiven? Maybe it's you that you haven't forgiven. Are you very hard on yourself? Yeah, forgive, right? Give to yourself so you can move forward, so you can have this plenty overflow. So it's like with these two cards coming out, it's like when you start, when you forgive this situation, you will see whatever you want to see in your life. Yeah, as you're making peace with your body, as you're forgiving yourself for the past mistakes, right? As you're loving your body, as you're having that pure thought, as you are having that positive thinking about yourself, as you're not judging yourself or other, you will see that what you want is coming in abundance. That's what it is. So yeah, that's what the message is. It's very clear here. So yeah, maybe for some of you, you are feeling stuck in your finances. What you need to forgive, who you need to forgive. Ask yourself what kind of thoughts you have regarding money, how you think about money. Why you feel like you cannot have enough money, why you feel like you cannot be abundant. Or maybe for others, it's like, why you feel like you cannot have that body. Why are you judging so much? Why you judge yourself so much? Is it because you're judging, or because you feel like other people are judging you, or so you become very hard on you? Or is it because other people said something, that's why? So maybe it's time to forgive them, because it was their ignorance, right? And cultivate this positive thoughts. Clear, it's like yeah, what we think we become. So have that thoughts, that positive thoughts, and as you're forgiving yourself, as you're repairing the wheel, you will see like that the things that you want will be overflow will be there. It can be about money, it can be about anything, but you will see the abundance, right? Yes. So it's like forgiveness is the key for you guys. Group number, forgiveness will heal you. That's what it is. So let's see. Financial healing is also possible at this time, but who you need to forgive? What are you holding on to? What you need to let go of? Okay, so that's what it is. Let's see what the tarot has to add. So what is the wisdom or guidance needed for group number 3 before year ends? Yeah, look, we have 3 of arrows. A person who is having the heartbreak. Maybe someone said something. Maybe it's like a little child. Yeah, maybe for some of you this is a past thing that you're carrying with you. Maybe you wanted something, some sort of money, and your parents said no, maybe because they told you that they don't grow money on trees. And so maybe at that time this small child's heart might have been broken, and then you felt like that you don't deserve the money. Sometimes these small things that happened to us in our childhood can result like a lot of it can come in the form of obstacles in our adult life, right? And so forgive that situation. Yeah, maybe for some of you there is some sort of memories from past will be resurfacing, and you will be understanding what you need to forgive, and at that time forgive, release that thing. So yes, this can be like the hard things people have said to you about your body, right? And that's why you might have that insecurity regarding your body. That's why you feel like that sometimes we have this feeling that we cannot lose weight. Yeah, sometimes we feel like we are not worthy of that. You need to release that. You need to forgive yourself and other people. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this healing is going to happen for you guys. Definitely I was picking up on healing. So yes, so what you need to forgive, guys? Ask that question. What needs your forgiveness? Maybe for some of you this is related to your childhood. Or maybe recent past as well, something, yeah. Or maybe because of the religious belief, something might have happened. Yeah, some sort of traditions might have affected you in a negative way. So that's why you have that kind of negative attitude to this tradition or something like that. Something that something needs to be forgiven, guys. Yeah. Yeah, look, wow. Okay, we have this kind of, maybe for some of you this is your mother figure that you need to forgive. Okay, right away I got that one. Maybe it's your mother who told you that you're not worthy enough. Like maybe you have to pass that examination, then only I will love you. Maybe your mother loved you based on conditions, and that's why you tried and tried and tried. And it's like a feeling like a small child is trying for their mother's attention, and even though whatever they do, they're not going to get that attention, and it's very painful. It's very painful. I understand that if you have gone through. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm getting like that. A small child who's craving for the attention, but they never get it. Or maybe they're constantly compared with their siblings, telling that, why can't you be like that? Why are you like this? Why are you so fat? It's very, very, very heartbreaking. And yeah, that's why you had certain limitation that you carry with you. So if you are right now in your life and there is an area in your life that is lacking, yeah, if you feel very lack in that area, start asking that question, who you need to forgive, what you need to forgive, and release them. Release this heartbreak, because when you release that, then there is this overflow of abundance coming. That's the message here. Okay, and you are here to be, and again the message is like, for some of you this can be a mother figure who will I'm getting a person who is very blunt. Okay, they don't there are people who doesn't consider the feelings of other people and say bluntly. Maybe you have this kind of person, and yeah, sometimes it's difficult, you know, when you are a small child. It's too much. And yeah, it's heartbreaking, you know. You don't have that much of awareness at that time. And it affects us in our adult life. It's like that only, and I know that very well. And yeah, you know, for some of you it can be mother figure, for some of you it can be a sister, or for others it can be relatives. Yeah, relatives sometimes. Oh, I don't know why they do that. Why people do that, I don't know. Anyways, and sometimes, you know what, because they have done that, we try to, you know, sometimes when we are not aware of it, we also do it to other people. So yes, if you have done it, yeah, forgive yourself, right? Maybe you're thinking like, I was also rude to this person. It's okay, because yeah, you just subconsciously picked on it, and that's why you did it. And yes, it's time for you guys to forgive yourself. And oh, interestingly, she has this wand here, and this man is carrying the wand. You never thought that this wand can be yours. Yeah, it's like that I'm getting, like, I don't know what this message is like this wand is always near her, but you as a child, or you as an adult, never thought that this wand can be yours, but finally this wand is yours. What is that? It can, you know, it is like something that you always wanted, is you're getting it. Maybe this person is going to give you that thing. Yeah, it's really specific. I don't know. Seriously, I'll just repeat this message again. This wand, it's here, it's in his hands, and you never thought that you're worthy of this wand. You never thought that this person will give you that wand, but finally it's here in his hand, and he's looking at her. But at that time also, she is not looking at his eyes. She is not making that eye contact, maybe because she is literally yeah, she understands that she did something wrong, so that's why she's not able to maintain that eye contact. Okay, so yeah, you need to forgive someone. That's what it is. That's the message here. Okay, let's see the final message here for you guys, group number 3. Wow, interestingly, I was picking up on this, you know, the sun is rising here. Yes, you are here for success. So yeah, be you. All you need to do is to forgive yourself, accept yourself. And yes, when you do that, when you accept your yourself, when you accept, yes, this happened and it was not good, it was bad, but I need to forgive so I can move forward. When you accept that, that's when the road to happiness starts. That's when this success will come for you guys. So if you are blocked in any area of your life, all you need to do is to forgive and let go of this thing, and love and accept yourself now. And as you do it, you will see that this is going to heal, and you will receive the success that you deserve, the happiness that you deserve. That's the message from your spirit guides, and it was a very powerful and a beautiful message. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you the clarity, and if it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used in this reading will also be listed. So take care guys, bye bye.